a Dredfunn original production. Please sit back and enjoy.
Guys, Dredfunn here with another one of my time-lapse video uploads. This one, the final one, R5D4. Basically, the wife came up with this idea that, well, actually some fans also had suggested it, but in different ways. Basically, do some droids. So, obviously R2D2, C3PO, and of course BB-8, but then, who's the fourth droid? Well, I did some research with the wife, and we found out that for Force Awakens, there was an R5D4 briefly in one of the scenes where it gets sort of blasted out of into space. And so I picked R5D4 to sort of finish this out, because this goes along with a lot of the 4-packs that we offer online through our online store, as well as through the Comic-Cons. It's just a nice little framed package of 4 tiny little prints that go together. So again, this was a tough time for me because I was experimenting with a different type of style where I use my watercolor paper, which has got some nice, it's got some ridges to it, so it's really good for smudging, and it really adds texture. And when you're working on a 2D plane, you want a lot of contrast. And with these droids, because there's the white with the contrasting background, which is darker, it was going to be tricky to make it look metallic. So again, this was the first time that I started using an old watercolor brush to smudge after smudging with my thumb. And what it does is it really does bring it out. And it's a technique, a modified technique that I use now for skin tones as well. I never really wanted to get into accessories for smudging. I like the idea that I'm just using a cheap dollar store pencil with cheap dollar store leads and my thumb. That's it, my thumbs and fingers. That's all I use. But the end result looks really good, and you know, the truth be said. So this is my R5D4, which goes with the other for the Star Wars Force Awakening, and I will be working on more of these 4-packs in the future, and I got a bunch of interesting ones coming up in the future. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out Rogue One. Dredfunn out!
This has been a Dredfunn.com production. Thanks for watching.